This video is to show you how to use the 30-day Homeschool Mom Devotional, how to print the devotional, how to use it in different devices so you can get the most out of the Homeschool Mom 30-day devotional. Okay, so the first thing we're going to show you is a tutorial on how to print if you have a Mac, if you're using a Mac computer. So the first thing you're going to do is print. You're going to select Fit. It's going to make the Homeschool Mom devotional fit right along the edges so you can get the most of your devotional. You're going to select Portrait, and then you're going to print on both sides. And you're flipping it on the long edge, not the short edge. So depending on the printer, you might not have the option to up the quality. If you put it into a better quality, it's just going to take you more time to print. If you put it normal, it still will be actually a great quality print. So it's up to you. If you have more time to print it better quality, then definitely do that. But staying in the middle is no problem as well, and just having normal quality, you'll still get a beautiful print. And then you're going to click print. If you have a PC, a laptop like I do, and I have an Epson's ET2850 printer, and I love this printer. And what I do is I select print. I choose for it to fit the scale. I put actual size. So I select for it to print on both sides, and then I put actual size. So it'll get really close to the edges. Now you don't have to print on both sides if you don't want to, but it's just a recommendation that you do print on both sides. And then you'll be able to print it out. It'll come out beautifully. This Epson printer right here, it does print double-sided, which I really love, and it's really affordable too. And right now I want to talk about paper. So you have 20-pound paper and you have 28-pound paper. Which one would we recommend when it comes to printing the Homeschool Mom devotional? Well, I am glad you asked. So we tried it out with both papers. This is the 20-pound paper, and you'll see that it's thinner, right? And we're just showing you here with different markers that you can actually see the back of it, right? You see a little bit out. It's not terrible. I mean, you still can print with 20-pound paper, but this right here is the 28-pound paper, and you'll notice a huge difference. And especially if you are thinking of journaling and coloring and using different pens, we definitely recommend that you use a thicker paper like this 28-pound paper. And even if you do double-sided, it'll turn out really nicely, because I've been using the journal myself and it's been great. Now here's a sneak peek at one of the devotionals coming up, and this is actually 30-pound paper, so it's much more thicker. This is a kids devotional that we're going to be offering very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. But you'll see here the 30-pound paper. Yeah, it's just wonderful. But we actually recommend that you use the 28-pound paper. And if your printer head is dirty, make sure to clean it so you don't have any of those lines. If you do want to trim the edges, you definitely can do that, because we made this devotional for it to line up like that, like we're going to show you right now. We're just going to cut it and show you, but we designed the devotional for it to line up together, so it's just very seamless and beautiful. So that's how it's supposed to look like. Now, this is the time where you get a little bit creative. You get your pencil crayons and you can color. You don't have to do this, because we made the devotional beautiful on its own if that's not really your kind of thing, but you can highlight your favorite parts of the devotional. You can use washi tape, stickers, and of course there's options for you to write and journal and do all those things. And we have dotted line and grid paper and line paper for you to be able to expand on your thoughts. And you can see that we have the grid paper here. If you do the double-sided, you're going to have an option to, turn around your devotional and, just write what's on your heart. And if you have nothing to write that particular day, that's totally fine too. I know that some moms, they do have Procreate or different devices that allows you to actually use the devotional on your phone, and you definitely can do that. You just have to download the devotional, and you can color it with your different devices. I know some moms do use that, so that's totally fine as well. So we're just showing you how you can use it with different devices and use, like, their washi tape and different pens and pencils that is included in that device. There's definitely so many ways that you can use this devotional to fit whatever is best for you. So it's really nice that you can use it on the computer, or you can just use, your crayons, your pencil crayons, or if you just keep it simple. So we just wanted to show you different ways that you can use this devotional. Now, I really hope that this video did help you to see the different ways that you can use the devotional, whether you want to use it digitally only, or if you want to print it. We also have the audio portion, guys, which you can listen along. We have the audio portion that you can purchase online, so you don't have to watch any ads on YouTube. So there's so many different ways to use this devotional. You could follow along while you hear the audio. You can listen to wonderful music as you fill in your devotional and journal. So guys, I just really hope that this helps you in your walk with Christ. Okay guys, that is the video on how to print and use this devotional. I hope that this was helpful, and may God bless you in all aspects of your life and on your homeschool journey. With much love, Gina and Ashley.
Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I am offering. I give it over.